Good evening. Welcome to Guiyang Report. I'm Inkaram in Guiyang. The 5-day second China Guizhou Alcoholic Beverage Expo will be unveiled in Guiyang today. A grand performance combining singing, dancing, and poetry reading will be staged at Guiyang Olympic Sports Center tonight to celebrate its opening. The audiences will not only enjoy the wonderful performances of stars, but also appreciate domestic and international wine cultures. Guizhou has long been crowned as Wine Land of China due to its rich wines. Act 1 of the performance will show the audiences the long historical wine cultures of its major minorities. Melhorn wine, Buyi's reception wine, Dong's home brewed sweet wine a very typical part of its wine cultures. In addition to its intoxicating wines, Guizhou also boasts typical drinking ceremonies and drinking customers. When guests arrive, the host will prepare varied drinking ceremony, such as reception wine, entrance wine, banquet wine, greeting wine, moral wine, and farewell wine. But all this not exclusive to Guizhou. As shown in Act 2, nationalities of Mongolian, Tibetan, Hui, and Zhuang also enjoy great reputation for its rich and colorful wine cultures. In the show, Mongolian people's whiteness and Tibetan people's unique lifestyle will be fully showcased in their toasting sounds. Wine has become the containers of ethnic cultures. It is the same with other countries. French grape wines and Russian vodka have long been the typical and important cultural signs of France and Russia. International wine cultures will be the focus of the last act. Artists from France, Germany, and Russia will bring their local authentic wine cultures on the stage. International and Chinese wine cultures integrate finally on the stage. The expo will end on 13th of September this year, and please do not miss this grand wine feast. Recently, 2012 China Guiyang Traditional Chinese Medicine and Ethnic Medicine Expo kicked off in Zhucheng Square. The products of 44 pharmaceutical enterprises attracted many people. At 9 a.m., nearly 1,000 seniors from Guiyang communities did fitness exercise together to celebrate the opening of the expo. This year's expo is the third largest Chinese professional medicine expo and the largest traditional Chinese medicine and ethnic medicine expo in mainland. After the grand and brief opening ceremony, our exhibitors eagerly to show and promote their featured products. Some of them even provided brochures to teach people how to use medicine safely and properly. The expo not only attracted many professionals or complaints, but also many citizens came to know more about traditional Chinese medicine and ethnic medicine. During the 3 days of the expo, 20 experts from Guiyang's major hospital provided free medical and healthy services for citizens on the spot every day. Guizhou has long been crowned as a place with rich medical resources, especially herbs and typical prescriptions, so pharmaceutical industry has developed into one pillar industry of Guiyang. Yang Liping, a world-renowned Chinese dancer, will come to Guiyang with her final dance show Peacock. As a part of her activity in Guiyang, a competition named Little Peacock for young dancers was held, which attracted over 100 little dance lovers.
From September 14th to 16th, a series of activities will be held during Yang's trip in Guiyang, which include 3 performances of Peacock, her final dance show before her retirement, a competition for little dancers named Little Peacock, and Miss Young's face-to-face communication with the winners. The winners will come out after fierce competition of initial audition, preliminary round, and the final. In addition to the opportunity to communicate with Yang Liping, the top 50 little dancers will be rewarded with prizes, including the tickets to watch the show of Peacock. To win the prize and opportunity, Little dancers staged dances with styles and forms, such as die dance, classical dance, preschool dance, and modern dance in the initial audition and preliminary round. Their wonderful performances gained appreciation from all judges.
Recently, 2012 China Canoe Championships was held in Xiasi Town, Majiang County of Shandong Autonomous Prefecture. It attracted 174 coaches and athletes of 14 teams from Guangdong, Fujian, Shandong, and so on.
The competition includes 19 events such as men's kayak single, women's kayak single, men's canoe double, and women's canoe double. At Guiyang's only Asia's best and world first-class canoe training center, Xiasi Majiang Canoe Training Base becomes the designated base of canoe training and competition for Olympic Games. Since founded in September 2006, the base has hosted more than 10 international and national canoe competitions. This year's championships not only tested athletes' ability and level, but also tried out the new rules of canoe competition to help athletes better adapt to the new rules and thus improve their performance in international events. After 2 days competition, Guiyang athlete Yan Jiahua won the second prize in women's kayak single of teenager group, and the Guizhou team ranked second in the team competition of men's kayak single.
A couple of days ago, the 2012 Chinese Wooden Board Shoe Racing Invitational Tournament has wrapped up at the stadium of Guizhou Minzu University. 50 men and women athletes from Inner Mongolia, Hubei, Chongqing, Fujian, and Guizhou attended the competition. Chinese wooden board shoe racing is a traditional folk sport held on the tracks. It requires several athletes, usually 3 ones, to put their left feet on one wooden board and right feet on the other board together. This year's competition contains an event of women's and men's 3 people 60 meters, 100 meters, 200-meter relay, and mixed relay. After 2 days' intense competition, the team of Guizhou Minzu University achieved a clean sweep in all competitions. Now let's take a look at some news in brief. Many domestic airlines have increased their fuel surcharge from September 4th. The domestic fuel surcharge for a distance of above 800 kilometers has been raised from 100 yuan to 130 yuan. And those under that distance has been raised from 50 yuan to 70 yuan. In details, special group of passengers such as children, police with job cost disability can enjoy 50% discount, while babies will pay no fuel surcharge. The new price is only applicable for the tickets bought after September 5th. From September 6th, the underbridge of Guiyang Airport terminals will be accessible again for all cars to pick up or send passengers. The cars can access the airport both through Tangbaguan Road and Airport Road. The traffic peak hours come at 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m., 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., 2 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. in these days, so passengers should set off earlier to avoid delay. That's all news for today's Guiyang Report. Thanks for joining. We wish you have a brilliant coming week. See you next time.